Squids and kids are all making their way to E3 as a Splatoon 2 tournament is about to take place. What's up, everybody? It's Zach from Switchforce. I've got Jake here. We are the local Splatoon lovers. And just after the Splatoon 1 US Inkling Open was announced, this takes place on April 22nd, which is a couple days ago, and the grand finals on April 29th, with the winners earning a trip to E3. There now will be a Splatoon 2 tournament event at E3. Nintendo of America tweeted out this morning that a Splatoon 2 pre-release exhibition tournament is coming to E3 2017. Stay tuned for more details. Could this be a live event at the big show, Jake?
I sure hope so. Like Evolve tournaments and things like that in the past have been super fun. So this would be super cool to see like a whole Splatoon arena set up at E3 to have some serious competitive battles going on. And I hope, if this is true, there's a way for at least one of us to get into it.
Yeah, Nintendo has done a lot of this stuff in recent memory. They had sort of the Nintendo World Championships recently, and they like to put these sorts of events around E3, which I think is cool. No other company really does it in this way. In fact, back towards the initial Splatoon launch, they had like a real-life Splatoon event where people got to go and shoot ink and paint the world. So how awesome would it be if they had that set up at E3? I doubt they do, but I'll take this tournament. And it would be great if it's actually at E3 and we could sign up and be a part of it. I think that'd be super awesome. I wonder if they'll have qualifiers via another test fire or just signups or qualifiers at the actual event downtown LA. How they're going to work this, we'll have to wait for more details to find out, but I love to see that they're really trying to up the ante for Splatoon 2, because I think it is one of the best and most important titles for the Switch. I think that this will be sort of the catalyst for multiplayer as we move into the holiday season.
And I think it's really cool that they started off with a super good single player in Breath of the Wild, and then a super good, more casual multiplayer in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and now they're pushing a super good competitive multiplayer. So it's kind of cool that they are like throwing each of their big games is a little bit different in terms of what type of game it is.
Yeah, and who knows if this tournament will include just Turf War, or perhaps they'll incorporate Salmon Run. That'd be a great way to showcase that new co-op mode if they had this be a tournament that included a little bit of both, a little bit of competitive, a little bit of co-op, but nonetheless, super pumped to see Splatoon 2 getting a good chunk of E3 coverage here, which is always awesome, and very curious to see what the booth has in store this year. You know,
real-life squids.
Ooh. And real-life kids all in the same tank.
No.
That might be a little bit of a health hazard, or at least just a terror
moral hazard.
But just a hazard all around. Nintendo does not like hazards, but what they do like is cool stuff in their booth. In years past, we've seen a whole lot of games. Remember when Super Smash Brothers was there for Wii U and 3DS? They had the big stage with people competing on a major screen there. This seems to be a little bit more organized and more of a true tournament, which seems awesome. Last year, they did the whole Breath of the Wild booth. So what will the booth have in store? How will they showcase Splatoon 2? How will they demo Super Mario Odyssey? We'll have to wait and find out, but as soon as we get details on the Splatoon 2 tournament, we will bring them your way. And if any of you are in that Splatoon 1 US Inkling Open, let us know. If any of you plan to try your best to be a part of this Splatoon 2 tournament or headed to E3 in general, let us know in the comments down below. If you're pumped for Splatoon 2, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to stay up to date on the latest and greatest from Splatoon 2 and the Switch in general. Hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when the squids and the kids appear once again. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. For myself and Jake, Switch Force out.